my name is Theo and I am trying to go from this to this. So I was working at a desk job in southern Sweden and me and my wife got so tired of it, so we bought this property. That's the main house behind me.
Okay, so we just put those little ones on the car. It's a bit slippery over here.
Good morning everyone. This is where we will start our company. So in the house behind me over here we're going to open our little shop where we will put all the things that we sell basically. This is my workshop. This is where I will be doing blacksmithing. I am starting the business in 3 months and I don't know anything about blacksmithing. So during these 3 months I'm going to record myself going from zero to being able to sell blacksmithing work basically. And I just put up, hey, I know it's a long shot, but is there anyone here that has some old blacksmithing equipment just laying around? And the guy replied and oh my god, he replied, yeah, I have this anvil, 85 kilo Swedish anvil in all right shape. There's a little cut in the horn, but I got that anvil basically for free. I got the envelope finally, so here it is, Kolsva, Sweden. And just look at this view. This is what I have so far. So here's a bit of my ongoing project, just some spatulas and stuff. I have my anvil over here, forge right there, and just blacksmithing some basic skewers, pot holders, wooden splitting wedges, some basic hooks, and here are some tongs and another pot holder on the way. So I'm going to try to see if I can start this skill, survive on it, and do it full time. And now in a week I am getting my first guest. I am also thinking about taking blacksmith courses. So my first victim is coming next week, and then he is going to try. I'm going to try to teach him blacksmithing. On today's schedule we need to clean the shop and then we need to get some products up, because the shop, like the store that we're opening over there, that's opening up in only a month, a bit longer than a month. So let's get to it. Local beeswax from 15 minutes away. Just gonna melt that on. Let's cool it down just a little bit first, so the wax doesn't just evaporate. There we go. There we go. And a nice plant holder. That's great. Well, let's let it cool down naturally. So we actually moved here for a quite simple reason. We were very tired, both of us, of living in the city, and we wanted to work more physical. We wanted to be able to be outside more and do something that actually feels meaningful, like creating stuff, not just working in an office. So, well, one day we got tired enough, so we just moved. It just feels so fulfilling to be able to actually make stuff that I know is going to last and it's good quality and people will actually use, hopefully. And besides, the hunting and the fishing here is incredible. So I'm going to start a series where I am going to track everything, or not track, but film the process of us moving here, starting a business with something that we've never done before, learning new skills, getting animals. We've never had ducks before. We're getting 20 of them, probably more, maybe less. Just document it how it goes, to be able to put out an honest place, an honest source that people can research and see what's actually possible or not. Because when we moved here, we were so tired of living in the city that we didn't really plan, like, okay, what are we going to do once we move here? So we had to make that up on the go, and I've always been very interested in blacksmithing and traditional crafts and woodworking. I thought that's probably something that I would like to do full time, just to be able to be out. And no one works with this anymore. Everyone wants to be a consultant or a stockbroker, but no one wants to make the stuff we use every day, and no one wants to become a farmer and provide the food, and no one wants to it's crazy how far we have strayed into our own self-destruction, so to speak. Not to be a conspiracy theorist, but unfortunately, I'm kind of out of gas. Oh yeah, I might be able to work with this. It's too cold to work with. Got somewhat of a point though. I'm gonna draw this entire section out, thinner and longer. Then I'm gonna make a nice wraparound handle. Oh yeah, that's very dead. Time to shut you off. I might get a few smacks in, at least. Well, it's not soft and mushy, but I can at least shape it a bit. Anyways, thank you for following along my trip of being that unemployed guy just doing weird shit. Yeah.